evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Out again for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Quality ball. Now it's Guirassy. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Fabian Ruiz stood his ground strongly. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll try from distance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Fabian Ruiz. And the return pass. And here's Isak. Still goalless at the moment. Llorente.
Boca Juniors genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Llorente. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? And he's cut it out. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi. To Granit Xhaka. That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. He shifted it to the flank. That is a brilliant interception. Lukaku. Lobbed in behind. No, he's just misjudged that one. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Pass somewhat off target. Fabian Ruiz. Granit Xhaka. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shot! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isak. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Llorente gets across and deals with it. Chooses to go cross-field. Lenormand. Guirassy. That has been cut short. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Lukaku. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mendes with the short one. And it's Danilo. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Just past the 40th minute mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Isak. De Bruyne tries to play it through. Llorente
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
gets his head on it! It's bounced back off the post. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. We're on the move again. So neither side has yet broken through. Llorente aims beyond the defence, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Romero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! And he hits the net. It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Xhaka looking for the run. Now, can he find a finish? It's a goal kick.
Lazio are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Fabian Ruiz. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. Rafa Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fabian Ruiz. So we've reached the hour mark. That pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinelli! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's Sané. Swung over.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lukaku is fouled.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
It's a really well-measured ball. Simeone. Could move up a gear here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Now it's Rafa Silva. He has found a way through. Oh, important interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Palacios. Simeone. He's in a great position here. Isak is onto this. Threads one in. And this is Silva. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lazio can consider themselves just about safe now. Driving on and making good progress. Fabian Ruiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Palacios. Knocks it into space. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Simeone. Cross into the box.
Il quarto
And he can
uomo
clear it
indica
away.
2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. Fabian Ruiz. And that's it. Lazio are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Signore e
Isaac
signori,
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
L'anniversario di matrimonio.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.